Okay, so I'm running around getting everything together for this. It's going to be 30-second intervals. We're going to go from a jogging one to we'll start with Arnold presses. We're going to do Arnold presses, and then after Arnold presses, we got to get into a run. Then we're going to do side lateral raises. Then after the side lateral raises, we get back into a run. Then we're going to do front presses, and then back into a run. Then we're going to do jump ropes in between the next set, which is going to be lunges and squats. And then we're going to do jacks, which will probably end up being plank jacks, because it's going to be in between planks, side plank, but then I actually have plank jacks, so it's going to be like a double one there. And then side plank knee-ins again. So maybe instead of plank jacks on that other one, we'll change it to be plank leg lifts and just do plank jacks in between. So anyways, we're going to go through it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different sets, and we're finishing it with a plank hold. Let me hit start. I know I'm talking and I shouldn't have been. Let me hit start on this. Let me see if I can lower the prep time down real fast. Right, that'll go down faster than the seconds actually counting. All right, so I'm gonna hit start now. Come on over. Just kind of march it. Get that body moving a little bit here. So it's starting up in 45 seconds. We're gonna do Arnold presses. So I've got the 15s, the 10s, the 8s, and then I went ahead and grabbed my 20s. I was looking at it going, what do I need? What do I need? I was so ill prepared this morning. But we're gonna get in and get this going here. Jogging it out right now, or marching it out right now actually. We're gonna be doing Arnold presses to begin with. I still have 20 seconds, so I'm not quite down to look at. Grab those weights, Arnold presses, we start, we twist them as we're coming and getting into them. It starts in 10 seconds, so let's pick them up. I'm gonna do the kickstand stance, load them up. 30 seconds of Arnold presses, put them down and jog afterwards. After the Arnold presses, we jog, and then we're going to do side lateral raises. Two, one, down it goes. Get into a jog. You just get right into it, even though the beat hasn't started for the jog yet. All right. So I have the cardio move to be a little bit different in between each one too, just to kind of mix it up. We've got running or jogging. We have jump ropes, jacks, which we're gonna do plank jacks, front kicks, soccer runs, touchdowns, back kicks. 10 seconds more of this, picking up the 8s and getting ready for side lateral raises when it beeps. Come on. Get down here, picking them up. Kickstand the other direction. I don't know which leg I had actually. First, up, down, up, down. Come on. Come on. Squeeze those shoulders. Squeeze them at the top. Make it count. 2, 1. Down and into that jog. Next thing we have is front press. Pressing it straight up and down. So we'll be doing straight up and down with the weights. Or you can do front leg raises if you'd rather, but front press is what I have on. All right, getting the 15s again for me. Keeping stance, load them up, in it. We'll do a little run, and then we get ready for lunges next. Don't know what I have mat down. It might be in my way for lunges, but we'll see. Well, it will be in my way for side to side squats, that's for sure. So I'll move the extra mat I have until we get to the next one. Down it goes, and into a jog. All right, now we're jogging. And next thing we have is going to be a lunge on the right side. You can step it back each time and step it forward or stay stationary, up to you. But all on the right side for the first one. Then we're going to do jump ropes, and then we're going to do it all on the left side. And then jump ropes again, and into squats, side to side squats. So get ready, grab the weights, forward, backwards, and I decided to do stationary, at least for the first part of it. Halfway through, stepping it back and forward. Down they go. Jump ropes. All right, let's get those jump ropes going. Come on. Jump ropes. Then we're going to go back into the plank. The lunge. Leading with the other leg. Left leg, I'll do the same thing where I do stationary for half of it and then start stepping it back and forward. And get ready for it. Forward. Down and up. Getting ready, stepping it back and forward. Down those go. Jump rope. Jump rope time. Come on. Get that jump rope going. Next thing we have is going to be side to side squat. So we're going to come down low, go from one side to the other. I think I'm just going to grab my 15s for this so I can get the squat down low part of it. Then we do this as jacks. All right. Get the weights, whatever variation you're using, put them up, come on down, and side to side, side to side. Stay down low. Next thing we have is going to be our planks. So we're going to get into a regular plank, plank jacks. Side plank with me in. Then instead of plank jacks that I have on there, I'm going to do plank leg lifts. Oh, we're supposed to be jump roping. I'm sorry. I was just so excited to get into those that I was forgetting the jump rope. Jump rope. But I'm positioned and ready to go. All right, come on. I'm gonna grab my drink, jogging over the fort, and 9 seconds to get the plank. Down, up, draw the shoulders back. This one has 4 moves in it instead of 3. There's a couple like that. You can stay down low and jack, or you can come up on your hands. But jack's gonna be just like that. Ready for it? Go. All right, coming to the side, driving the knee in each time. Come on up. Next one we have is going to be the plank. We're going to do leg lifts instead of jacks, but first we got to do plank jacks. After this, plank jacks, or get up and do regular jacks. You can come all the way up if you want to and do jacks. We have time to switch it. I was just trying to avoid the getting up and down portion. But jacks right now. You can do plank jacks or regular jacks. I guess I came up, so I'm doing regular. Breathing is overrated, right? Come on. Three, 2, 1. All right. Now coming down, you do plank jacks or plank leg lifts. I'm gonna do plank leg lifts. Down. Take it back. Either way, your choice. You can also do plank tap outs. Okay, ready for those jacks, either come on up. I'm gonna stay down this time for the plank jacks. And then I'll come up on the last one. In it. All right, so now it's side knee, elbow, other side. I guess I should be flipping it over, sorry. We got this. After the planks, it's going to be time for bicep work. I know it beeped. I'm going to give myself just a couple more because I was late on arrival. Get jacks in first. I'm going to do step jacks. All right. Whatever variation you want to do, you know how it goes. We're gonna do wide curls, twisting curls, hammer curls, all with front kicks in between. So I'll do grab my tens, have fun with them. All right. Wide curls to start, they're out wide. Keep your elbows down. It's not a race, but it's a continual movement. One, down it goes. Wait for those front kicks. Alternating the feet, okay? Wherever foot's back is the one that kicks forward. So, kick, 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 kick. You can hop in it. You can go faster if you want to. You can do the pace I'm doing. Up to you. You can go slower. But lean it back. Kick it out. Come on. It is the cardio move. However, it's to be whatever intensity you want it to be. Twisting curls are next. Grab those tens. Get ready for some twisting curls. As we curl, we come up, down differently. I think I'm gonna do the hammer curls a little different. I'm gonna do the hammer curls the same way, but I'm gonna come up and hammer down in the bicep. But this time I'm coming up in the bicep, coming down and hammer. But first we gotta do front kicks. You ready for it? Time to kick it out. Come on, and go. Get on guard. Take action. Don't mess with me. Kick ya. Kick ya. Kick ya. Come on. All right. I'm going to do hammer into biceps. The last one was biceps into hammer, pretty much was why I twisted them. I'm going to just kickstand. So my legs are a little bit less side to side. There's a little bit more movement, or distance to get around. Come on, squeeze it. Are you making it work? Are you being lazy? Squeeze. Squeeze. Okay, we have one more set of kicks, and we'll go over what we're going to do next. You're ready for the kicks. Ready for these first. 2, 1, go.
30 minutes. Heart rate 140 beats per minute.
All right, we're going to work the back next. We're going to do lawnmowers all on the right. Then we're going to do Renegade Rows. Then we're going to do lawnmowers on the left. So first thing I'm going to do is grab that mat, put it over there. And we're going to do soccer run in between. And in between, I'll get ready for the Renegades while we're doing the lawnmowers. First set of lawnmowers. So put this over here, grabbing the lawnmower weight. Right side first. Get ready for those. In it. Come on. Pull it back. Make your back work. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Putting that over to, actually over here so it's out of the way. We gotta get into our soccer run. Soccer run. And we're gonna do Renegade Rows after the soccer run. Come on. Soccer run it. Bring those legs up, come on. Get that ball. Are you keeping that ball up? Soccer runs are great for working the inner thighs, outer thighs while you're running too. Come on. You do soccer march if you want to also, or walk, whatever you want to call it. Whatever speed. Renegade Rows. We got to get in it. Draw the shoulders back. Okay, soccer run it. Get into it. Come on. We gotta do the lawnmower on the other side. And we go back to our soccer run. We'll go down. We have 2 more sets of work after this. Sets, that is. Not 2 more moves. Come on. I guess the planks were the only ones I had 4 on. I thought I had 4 in another place. I don't. Come on. All right. That weight over. Lawnmowers. Pull it back. We'll make that lawnmower start. Okay, down it goes. Okay, quick drink. Maybe get the soccer runs again now. And in it. All right, come on. All right, next. Next up is the triceps. We're going to do tricep dips. I do have my bars over there. If you don't have your bars, just come down the mat. Don't worry about it. You don't need bars. You can just come up on your hands, okay? I'm with the bars for my wrists, which I happen to have in view. So tricep dips, kickbacks, and extensions, okay? Get something, a chair or something for the dips if you can. In between, we're doing the touchdowns. So we're going to be going from side to side, touchdown, run to the other side, touchdown, okay? Then we'll get in our kickbacks. All right, touchdowns, moving this out of the way, and ready for it, we're going to do run, touchdown, run, touchdown, run, touchdown. Our side shuffle, it is. You could literally sprint if you want to, from side to side. I just chose side shuffle. Kickbacks are next. Grabbing them. All right. Grabbing the aiders. Forward, backwards. Leaning into it. Squeeze. 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 Slow it down. All right, side to side shuffles, and then overhead extensions. Ready for it? Go. Come on, let's do this. All right, we have our extensions. I'm actually gonna come to the mat, grabbing the 2 tens, up and over, extending them. All right, so next, we're gonna do that kicks in between. That's gonna be chest expansion, chest press, and chest fly. So starting up at the top and working our way down. I did not grab the heavy weights. My presses are going to be with just the 15s this time, not the 30s. All right, we're doing our touchdown first though. Ready? Go for it. All right, chest expansions. I'm actually going to just use the 8s for those longer levers. A tougher one to get into. Go for it. Ten seconds. Change it. Up, down. Up, down. Head in a different angle. And back. Change it the other way. Okay, Google, resume. And we're doing butt kickers. So get into it. Kick yourself in the tail end. Choose your speed. I'm at more of a steady pace right now. It's just kind of kicking yourself in the tail end. Come on. We have chest press next. So grab my mat and get into the floor as soon as it beeps. Get ready for those. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, load it up, press it. Lighter weights means more focus. Squeeze into it. Squeeze your chest. Jelly go just over to the side. Slide that up that way for a second. Butt kickers, come on. We're gonna do chest fly next. I'll stick with the 15s for those. Make it burn, come on. And then after the chest fly, we do one more butt kicker. And then we're finishing it off with a forearm plank hold. Come on. We got it. And down we go. Up. Ready for it? Go. If the weights are too much, bend your elbows. The longer the levers, the tougher it is. Just keep working it out. Come on. Sculpting everything. Keeping that heart rate up today. Making things happen. All right, curling over here. Now out of the way. Putting this up here, ready for forearm. And into butt kicks we go. Come on. Kick yourself in the butt. Kick yourself in the butt. Kick it, kick it, kick it. 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 All right, kick yourself for any side steps you did this week. You're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let it go now. What can you do next week differently? That's what I say. All right, this is over. We're gonna get in a plank hold. It's gonna beep. You can come back if you want to, or stay in it when it beeps, okay? Only have 2 rounds set up for it. So, there we go. Come on. Draw those shoulders back. Back and down. My talon is way too high. You can see that in this other device right here. There you go. Come on. Hold it tight. Don't give up on me. We're the final one. Ten seconds more to go. Knees down. Actually, just go into it again. Apparently I had an extra one in there. Trying to figure out what I missed. If I missed something or if I just miscounted. But let's stay with it. All right, 10 seconds now. This time it is truly, well, maybe not. It says I'm on 47 or 48. I'm confused. This is the last one, okay? 46, I think, was with that originally, and I set it up for an additional one. So instead of a 1 minute plank hold, we're doing a 2. Plus the 10 seconds in between, which makes it be 2.5. We do the final 10, it's gonna be 2 and 40 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. And now knees down. Come up. Pull it back. Come on up. Let's twist it first. Elbow on the outside. Twist into it. Really twist it good. Sit up tall. Sit up tall and twist. Other side. Get your elbow on the outside. You're actually getting the glutes stretched too. Twist into it. I love this because it's like you get the glutes, you get the back, you get the shoulder. It just feels so good. All right, so now come up, top of the mat, up, gentle back bend. All the way forward. Halfway lift. All the way forward. All the way up. Gentle back bend. All the way forward. Halfway lift. Hands to the mat. Walk them out. Push it back. Downward dog. Three-legged dog. Step it through. Low lunge. Drop the knee of the back leg. Flip the foot backwards. Lead it, press into it. Get that hip flexor. Opposite hand to the mat. Twist into it. Both hands down. Front leg comes in. Push the glutes back all the way. Come down to pigeon. Walk it back. Step, bring your back foot in. Step your front foot back. Push back to downward dog. And I'll do that on the opposite side. So, three-legged dog. Step it through. Low lunge. Drop that knee. Flip the toes backwards. Push into it. Get that hip flexor. Opposite hand to the mat. Twist into it. Both hands down. Curving that foot, front leg in. Pushing the glutes all the way back to the mat. Coming down to pigeon. Now walk the hands back. Front back foot comes forward. Front foot steps back. Pushing back down the dog. Walking the hands back to forward fold. And coming all the way up. All right, so we're through it. Got through all that stuff. That was fun. I like doing the full bodies on Saturdays, getting some different weights in, and also keeping the cardio going for the whole time, working out that body so we can keep checking it off and saying we got it done.